the Dace Man Show, featuring Gibby, Frank Ward, Cheever, Tits, Sir Nicholas Andrew, Frank Klein, Chris Bumpadre. This is Travis Goss welcoming you to the Dace-tacular basement in Batesford, New Jersey with your host, Chris, the Dace Man Dace.
What's up, Dace-tacular Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Dace Man Show. I am your host, Chris, the Dace Man Dace, and joining me as always, Cheever. You did this to me again.
No, because Gibby is still in his normal spot.
It's true, but
You could have still started with Gibby.
Yeah, you
it
were
would be
going
like,
to.
Gibby!
It's alright. I mean, as if Gibby doesn't usually make things complicated.
And Cheever.
Hi guys. How are you today?
Trish.
Hey.
And the returning Frank Ward.
You won't
Hey!
see him again for another 8 weeks.
Is throwing me off a bit too. Like you're.
I'm too close?
Yeah.
Well, I can't move any closer over here.
This is my
I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be there, but the midget's like, oh, you blocked me,
You
yeah!
left us for
Because I
so
sit
long.
down.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's right.
I'm fine.
Even if I didn't sit down, you would still block me. You're like a foot taller than me.
I said Munchkin.
We're doing our viewers a favor.
Yes.
Viewer. Don't
Yeah.
pluralize
Which
it.
is your wife right now, by the way.
I was hoping it was Tim. Hi, Tim.
She doesn't support us.
Yeah.
Or
It
Tyler.
says Ashley Kyle
Absolutely
Gibson
not.
is watching.
What?
Oh,
Get out of here!
Yeah, that's on the Facebook feed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's
Twitch
tell-
viewer.
it's real.
Really?
Why?
No way!
Why?
Or her account
I
was hacked.
swear!
So Ashley, Gibby and I have been doing shots of tequila. You might need to come back over.
Don't listen to the other 341 episodes. Anyway, I got nothing. Cheever, go.
Good show.
Go, Cheever!
What the fuck?
Normally I have stuff planned. Well, actually, no, I do have something planned. So remember last week we were talking about the Astro
Oh
scandal?
no, I said go.
No.
So remember, so last week we were
he's
talking
going
about
on.
the
He's
Astro
not getting
scandal.
back up.
I've been doing yoga.
You didn't do bike day.
I did yoga.
Real quick.
That doesn't mean
You guys
shit.
don't know what's down there? He's got a whole train set. It's awesome. Go on.
Yes.
So last week the Astros, huge scandal with their 2018
Scandal.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah,
what
something like
happened
that. Mhm.
afterwards was one of the coaches that went to the Mets just immediately got fired.
His name is Carlos Beltran.
That's right.
And you're
Carlos El
And
Chitoro.
this isn't the Jersey Bullies, if they'd ever started.
It's a long-term. He actually was a long-term Met. Ignore the voice below the podcast station.
That's right.
Or post it on SoundCloud or any other form of audio thing.
They don't.
We haven't done that in months.
They wouldn't know if it was
Jack's house,
behind
according to
the curtain.
Tim.
the Night King.
Oh shit, Pack
The King of the
House.
North?
King of the North.
Yeah,
whatever, I
sadly.
can't
Yeah,
say.
like I said. Hi, Tim.
Bunch of
Called
periods.
it. Knew you were here.
Well, yeah, there's 4 people watching on Facebook now, and I'm pretty sure one of them may still be your wife.
Hello, Tim. I'm just doing us a favor by keeping the logo in the frame and not me.
Somebody,
That's right.
somebody text Nick and say we need new microphones.
Yeah.
He's
Mine
the financial
is
backer.
working great.
Yeah, well, whatever one Trish touches never seems to function.
That's fair. That
Like,
side
I
does
don't
suck.
touch that one
Look how
anymore.
crooked that is. Anymore.
She actually
don't
liked the
either.
video too. Holy shit!
Damn.
What did
We're in
you
trouble.
do? Because
I don't
she,
know.
What did she do?
He asked to do board game night on
Did
Friday.
you check the credit card bill?
Yeah, that's gonna be a surprise in your month statement.
Honey, why is there $3,000 charged?
I don't. You can't see it, Dace, but Tim said hi.
No, I can't. I can see it down here. Hello, Tim.
Just making sure.
I can't see that. That's just way too much.
He couldn't see that if he
Oh,
was
man.
standing up.
Yes, I'm playing Oz. Anyway, other stories from the great beyond. The Iron Man VR has been pushed back to May.
Oh no.
Not surprising.
I'm
What's
disappointed.
that gonna be on?
PlayStation.
VR.
I'm disappointed because it would have been here for the Gameathon,
Oh, fuck.
but now it's not.
Push the Gameathon back.
Absolutely
Freaking
not.
news.
No, then we have to do 24.
You gotta get rid of this poster, get rid of everything, throw away the merchandise.
Katie already bought a shirt, and she will kill us if we change it.
Shoot Katie before she can shoot us.
Absolutely not.
Shoot
That
her.
is the smartest. Yes, now we're talking
That woman
conspiracy.
is a treasure to this world who we don't deserve.
I'm not saying she isn't.
The floor
I'm
is
also
really
saying.
cold.
Oh,
Then
shock.
get up!
I'm also saying every man for himself.
I like it down here.
Every man.
There's a
Or
Hello
woman,
Kitty
thing,
book bag.
it, whatever. It's 2020. Who
No, I
knows
didn't
what
care
gender
about
we
that
are?
part. I just meant that you trying to kill
Cool.
everybody.
Not me. I said someone.
Okay.
I'm not.
Fight.
Look at me. I know.
If it's anyone, I think it's going to be Gibby.
Who kills people or
Kills
is it
all
was
of
death?
us.
No, he's no.
I think Gibby's the one that's going to snap first.
I don't think he'd
Puppets.
snap on us though. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't think so. I think Gibby one day he's just going to
We found a new show.
Oh man, funny.
I got nothing. I'm just stalling for time, man. We got to kill an hour.
Kill an hour. All right.
Dead by Daylight 2 got pushed back.
As did
that not the
Cyberpunk
name?
2077.
Dying Light.
Whatever.
Dying Light 2.
Light and 2. I had most of the words.
Light
They're
2,
probably
Dying
they're
Death 2,
similar, I think, anyway, aren't they? I never played Dead by Night, but it's pretty much zombies come in night, which Dying Light was the same way. Zombies come out at night.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. You never played it?
No.
No.
Oh,
I might own it.
I think it was like the first PS4 game I played.
I might own
Second
it.
PS4 game I played. Third?
Cool.
The other one is Keanu got pushed back to September.
Which I'm happy for.
Oh.
I don't know what that
Why?
is.
Well, everyone is the Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I gotta find it. But I did find a story
Makes
about the new
sense.
Matrix movie.
Oh,
Well dead.
Hugo Weaving.
He's not coming back to play his part.
Yeah.
Because of scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, but that's
But
still.
he also didn't do Avengers because of money.
Well, there was actually, I was
Yeah, I
reading an
saw
article
that
about
one.
that. It was also as.
Talk to the camera, not me. It's weird.
That's right. But I want to stare lovingly into
Hey,
your
down there.
eyes.
Hey you.
It's like, why keep looking at your own dick while you're talking about Hugo Weaving?
Oh, I do that all the time when I talk about anybody. Hey.
They did also release the trailer for the Pokemon like MMO. So it's
Oh,
called
the ripoff?
yeah, but a lot of people are actually excited about it. Like I guess because it's an MMO, I don't know. People are like
Pokemon.
it is basically Pokemon. Like that's the thing.
It's something Nintendo won't give us. So
I don't actually think it's Nintendo.
That's what I said. It's something Nintendo won't give us. So we're excited that somebody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Nintendo could probably make a killing with that actually.
Yeah, probably, but
If
but
they ever actually did an MMO for
they won't.
Pokemon.
they've been the world has been screaming for an
Maybe
MMO.
like an open world one or something. Yeah.
Well, that was what they tried to do with Sword and Shield. They gave you a slight open world type of thing.
Did they announce the expansion packs before last episode?
Yeah.
Squirtle's coming to the game. That's all I know.
Yeah, they announced two new parts to the Wildlands and a whole bunch of other Pokemon are being
Eventually
added
all
to the decks.
Pokemon will be in there. They just need a time to.
Which is
Oh.
wait, I'm sorry, that's exactly what I said.
Oh,
and
roll the
nobody
tape.
listened to me.
Did you say it on
I-
tape?
All right.
I
Film
said it was
footage.
going to be, they were going to be added eventually. They just didn't have the time to do it at that point. And nobody listens to me. What else is new?
Because you're one.
Typically.
Tim wants to know more about this Pokemon MMO? Question mark, exclamation point.
It's called Temtem? I don't know. It'll be interesting. It's literally
They're also
Temtem.
re-releasing
Good coverage.
They're remaking, apparently, the 151. What's that Pokemon?
Oh, the Pokemon, the first movie. They're redoing that
Yeah, the
and
first movie,
releasing it
yeah.
to Netflix.
151. I forgot to tell the name of the Pokemon.
Mewtwo.
That's it.
Well,
He's
no,
150.
whatever.
Well,
Mew
whatever.
and Mewtwo.
Mewtwo Mew?
Yeah.
The poster that's over there?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But they're remaking it or redoing it or just remastering it?
Well, a little bit of all.
CGI remake.
Because it looked like there was new scenes in there
Why?
too.
Okay.
Why CGI
called Temtem.
remake?
It to make Victor look creepier.
Temtem.
Just letting you know. See, I know Pokemon stuff. Yay.
Yeah, really? Because ever since you died in Pokemon Go, you even gave a fuck.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
All right. You know what else came out?
Dace
this
is
week?
back! Dace?
What came out this week?
Oh.
Eminem dropped a new album.
Oh,
He silently did that too.
It's the second one he's done that way.
Yeah. Because he just don't give a shit anymore.
We had an
platinum in like the first couple days.
Which is funny because he dropped his album that day. I believe they dropped Mac Miller's album that day, and Halsey's album came out that day.
And Mac Miller did.
That's
He
what I
did,
thought.
but they had this
He's
album.
like Tupac. He just keeps releasing albums even though he's dead.
So what had happened was this album was recorded and pretty much done before he died, and then I believe it was just a point in time where the family was actually ready to release it. So,
Yeah.
I don't really know.
And then said, "Fuck you, bitch."
I never really gave a shit about Mac
Schlow.
Miller. I don't like that kind. I don't like that kind of music. So there's that.
What did you think of the Eminem album? Since that's your second favorite artist of all time.
Second favorite, I know, right?
Right behind Weird Al.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
And then
that-
Ozzy's third, so who knows?
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of Ozzy,
Is he touring?
But I asked him a question.
no.
Yeah, and then she's gonna completely train wreck.
Have you met
Yeah, did you try
yourself?
the new Skittles?
Yeah.
Fruity! Fruity! Oh god, they're fruity!
I only like a couple of songs on there. I do like the fact that they have Alfred Hitchcock in there all the time, though. That's kind of interesting.
Wait, what?
Explain.
Alfred Hitchcock? You know, did you watch? I thought you said you listened to the album. He's in it
No.
all over the place.
I sampled the album and went, I'm not gonna listen to that, not gonna listen to that, not gonna listen to that.
So basically, half the album.
Just the one with Skylar Grey and the one they
I was
used
gonna
video
say,
for.
so you didn't actually listen to the album. All right.
Why would I?
Well,
Never heard
we
of it.
kind of had an album listening party down here for it.
I also.
So he's in
haven't
the very
listened to it.
first one.
Heard
Really?
at least Darkness.
Well, I said really.
I like that one. That was a good one.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of neat, and it's all about death, which is kind of interesting.
Well,
And
it's called
murder.
Songs to be Murdered by or Murdered to, which so that makes sense.
But it would make sense to have Alfred Hitchcock in it then.
Hitchcock.
Well, it's all
I
about.
like the
he's a
cock. It's
horror-
okay.
Freddie
he's a
Cock.
horror
We're
guy,
well
so
aware.
It kind of makes sense.
I like the
Because if you
Mulbo
think
trivia.
about it's like
You
they
what?
do the Vegas shooting. They had him trying to kill his stepdad. There's a ton of. It's crazy.
What?
Listen to the fucking album.
I will, but like Jesus.
Is it making you angry?
Yeah, I only
White boy.
I think I watched it. I listened to it another 2 times.
He said watched it like every time he tries to say listen. But-
I do it on YouTube,
Oh.
so it's kind of. I'm not.
Okay.
It's no video. It's like, but I don't know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's a weird platform to do it on, but I'm not. Sorry, Eminem. I'm too cheap to buy your album.
I think we have a new segment that we need to roll out. Is just Gibby breaks down Eminem. I don't know what cheeky name you want to call it,
Absolutely
but
No, I think it's self-explanatory. Right to the point.
and he can just sit there and he can break it down like he. There's a lot of like, I assume they're rap people or something. They break down like bar by bar. They're like, oh, M was throwing this dish shade here.
I can see that.
Gibby doing that though.
Well,
Like,
they have a ton of YouTube things.
yeah.
Did he respond to
Doing
Nick
the,
Cannon?
No.
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 He actually didn't do that much dissing on this one, which was kind of shocking.
Well, he did it on the last one.
He did. He did diss the fucking media in the first one.
The Darkness song?
No, that's like mid. That's in the middle of the thing. But the first song on it, I forgot.
Just
the
keep
name
throwing it in there. Sooner or later, you'll hit.
Yeah, you'll hit eventually. He goes after apparently saying that the last one he was, I guess, pissed off at people, and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's been his career.
It
Yeah.
was hilarious. But that was pretty much. I don't think he really did much dissing at all. It's much more about killing, death. It's very political, which is
Not
kind of
so-
odd because he's getting much more into the political scene.
He's old.
Yeah. He also
That's what
did
old
the
people do.
crazy diss thing on Trump. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That was a video.
What happened?
He did like a whole diss thing on Trump.
That
As
was-
a video. It was hilarious. I thought it was.
If it's what I'm thinking of, that was a while ago.
It
If
was-
it's not what
it
I'm
was
thinking of,
before,
then who knows?
It was before the election.
Yeah. Okay. Then it is. Yeah. I saw. I mean, it was on Facebook. I saw it. I'm like, oh hey, yeah, politics. Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah.
Everyone is.
Dun dun dun. Now we're in
Shady.
suspense. How?
How come none of us knew that? Sounds about right.
Ah, that was the setup.
Her part that she was talking about when you were explaining the album so eloquently.
I know, right?
Ozzy was diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Well,
Or at least he came out and told us he was diagnosed
Yeah.
with it.
And then was like, yeah, but that ain't gonna stop me. No more tours too. Wait, what?
I've already been determined by the fact that Ozzy Osbourne died ages ago and he is a cocaine-fueled corpse at this point.
I assumed the shaking was from the coke. I just thought he was always going through withdrawal.
I think he also has. What's the one that loses his memory as well?
Dementia?
Dementia. He got that too.
Again, thought it was coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty
goes
sure
out
he's
there
just a
and tries singing.
cocaine-fueled corpse at this point. I don't think he's actually alive.
Did you happen to hear his new song with Elton John?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's actually pretty good. Did you hear it down here?
Yes.
That's what
Hey, did I hear it down
You
here?
might have heard it down here.
I
You
heard
heard it
you
down
heard
there.
it down
Were
here.
we sober when we
Yeah.
heard it down here?
Yes.
Sure.
We don't
yeah.
drink.
Ish.
Well, anyway, it's pretty good. I mean, it's typical Ozzy. And then randomly Elton John in the middle of it.
Well, that was like when everybody thought that Post Malone discovered Ozzy a while back, which was
I hate kids.
so dumb.
Right.
Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a thing.
Hate kids.
That was a fucking thing.
Hate kids. They're the future.
Thank God for Post Malone.
Unfortunately.
The other
Never
big
say that
news,
again.
the kind of a huge, important news. The impeachment trial started today.
Again? More?
That's-
Or in
this
the
is where-
Senate?
This is
The
where the
Senate.
Senate decides.
Wasn't there Emmys or something this weekend? Globes?
No.
They announced the nominations.
Oh, they announced them.
But we talked about that last week.
Yes.
I'm lost, but okay.
Because-
I thought somebody was getting little peoples.
Oh no, the SAG Awards. That's where they jerk each other off. They go, our union's gonna get together and vote for ourselves.
Hooray, us!
And
Good job, us.
Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor again.
Because I saw something where I guess Brad Pitt and
He was
Angelina Jolie met each other again or something.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Whatever. I don't get this shit. I just
all-
it comes across my Yahoo
Your
feed
YouTube.
once in a while.
You still.
Yeah, he said Yahoo feed. Just to clear that up, just so you know you didn't mishear. He said Yahoo feed.
As long as
Yes.
I'm not the only one who just.
Yeah, I just
okay.
wanna-
Shows up every once in a while. So
Want to
like,
clear
alright, let's
clear
say
that up for everybody.
no, I don't give a shit.
Gibby, your age is really showing with that
Oh my
sentence.
God.
Like a lot.
97.
I don't give a fuck. I can't do the Twitters.
The Twitters.
I work with a guy that still has a Yahoo email. He's 66.
I have a Yahoo email, but it's my spam email. I still have a Gmail one too, though.
I have Yahoo one because we decided to do Yahoo Fantasy Football.
That's
Same.
a fact.
And
Yeah, I believe that was Kerbin's
everything
fault.
gets
Boo,
forwarded
Kerbin.
from
Boo,
that
Kermit.
email to my Gmail. And I have no idea how to log into my Yahoo one.
That sounds about right for you.
That's
I
fair.
think you can actually log in with your Gmail account.
Probably.
That's how I get into it. I have to put in my Gmail and it just goes right in.
Oh, mine just gives me the account key where I can open
Yeah.
up another Yahoo app and like it confirms that it's me, and then I go into it that way.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what my Yahoo password is.
I have no. Yeah, I'm
Could
like, I
not
have
tell
no
you.
idea. I made that thing because I was using it for. God, back when I was in Pep Boys doing fantasy as well.
I don't know like any of my passwords now because Google's like, hey, I got one for you. And I'm like, yeah, sure, you can know it. So you and whoever wants to pay for it can know it. I have no idea what it is, so it's your account now, Google.
That's right. Fun times. Fun times.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I think we're tapped out after 6.5 years.
Glad I could make it to the last show.
Yeah,
It was a good send off.
That's right.
I'm ready to just go to bed.
Well, I'm looking
Yeah, I
at
know.
all the
Me too.
stories. There's really not much on there.
Yeah.
The other one of the notes here, Patrick Stewart apparently met with Kevin Feige, but is unlikely to reprise Professor X.
Yeah, he said they had a lot of conversations, but he does not plan on coming back.
He's old. I can't see why. he would.
I was shocked he did Picard.
Yeah.
Did you also see the little stir that him and Ian McKellen caused? So Sir Ian McKellen showed up to the Picard premiere and proposed to Patrick Stewart on the red carpet and gave him a big old kiss on the mouth.
Those two hooligans.
And it was the most, but like people were like freaking out because for whatever reason, I don't know why, because people
Card
are
can't be
obnoxious.
gay.
Yeah, right. But he's actually not. That's the Ian McKellen is, I believe, and Picard's not. They just have the best bromance I've ever seen in my goddamn life. But like that was like a whole big thing on the internet for like I don't know, whatever reason.
Ew, old people kissing.
He dies. I'm gonna go in a state of depression.
Okay.
Picard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Picard.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently, this is a very interesting story from from Sunday. An actual Apex legend plugged his PlayStation 4 into a TV at the Portland International Airport on Thursday to play Apex Legends.
Yep.
According to the Oregon Live, the man commandeered a TV that was displaying a map of the airport. Security officials walked over and asked the traveler to stop playing. Kama Simmons from Port of Portland said the van very politely asked if he could finish the game. Security denied his request,
I'm in the top 5 left. Come on, man.
and the man stopped his game. Apparently, it was a very polite and cordial interaction.
Well, they probably looked and like, this nerd ain't dangerous,
So,
but
Gibby, where did you fly to this weekend? Because that is you.
does it have a picture of him?
Yeah, so you know how you go through an airport and there's usually like the 6 monitors to show you the arrival times, the departure times, and then there's like 3 TVs next to it?
Yeah.
He had the bottom one.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
wasn't like obscure off into
you.
some like.
Oh no, he was in
Gate.
the middle of the hallway playing there.
How did he get onto the TV?
He just hooked his
HDMI?
PlayStation right into it, I guess.
Just clicked right in. But my question is, what outlet did he
Jesus Christ.
find to plug it into?
That's what I'm saying. Like I just.
He could have had one of those carrying cases that had the power.
But then at that point, like,
How the fuck
why?
you get it through security
And
without
also then-
having a hellhole?
Well,
You can
yeah,
take that
that's
stuff through there.
not a power supply big enough to
I
power a
was gonna-
PlayStation 4.
As long as they can check the bag, yes, you can.
And,
'cause people,
and not have it be on the carry-on
You
limit.
can't have battery. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's the batteries. I would assume it would have to be in
people
your.
take portable batteries through it
your
all the
luggage
time.
Is where I would assume.
It can't be
Batteries also-
lithium ion.
No,
It's a rechargeable. It's a battery.
Yeah.
But something
They
powerful.
tell you you're not supposed to have those. All right.
No, you can't
Well,
have
also-
that. You can't have it in your check bag
Yes.
They explode.
because they don't pressurize the cabin underneath.
But
Yeah.
do you think something that
So that bad
big
things happen.
will
Science.
power
I don't know
a
what,
PS4?
but science.
Yes, but
That's what I'm
is-
saying.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
do Apex for at least 30 minutes.
But he can take it with him. It just has to be with him.
Let's
in his
try.
carry on.
Well, no,
Science
I
day.
don't. The power's not an issue because I think you can just plug in somewhere.
Or there's probably like an outlet in the wall.
But my whole thing is, how do you get to the back of the TV to plug in?
It was-
Most of them,
it was
most of
open.
them are not on the backs anymore.
So
also.
you know how you walk through sometimes and like it's an open space behind them. It's just kind of like the
Oh, they're freestanding.
yeah.
Also, most TVs don't have them on the back; they have them on the sides now for easy access.
Yeah, but majority of the freaking ones on almost.
You think the airport updated
Yeah.
their TVs?
But yeah,
Flat
that,
screens,
yeah, that's
most
The
of
Philly one still has a tube TV down in Gate C. All right,
Yeah.
Terminal C.
Plus, most of them are embedded into like a big glass thing or whatever, so you can't even get to them.
or some most of the times they do have that metal strip for protection.
Yeah.
Because you don't want anyone to be able to plug in.
So clearly, this airport didn't have it,
This airport
and this
really
dude
God,
just,
so-
blows.
and
that
this
is-
dude
there's a
just
big-
didn't give
really
a fuck.
blows.
What airport was this again?
Portland.
Portland?
So there's probably nobody there.
It's
Oh, yeah, they
probably
didn't
real
care.
easy to steal the TV too, I guess.
Yeah,
if,
that's
if
one.
it's not freestanding, right?
Well, then I also have to bring up what type of technology standings do they have? Because if you can easily go in and plug into a TV,
I mean,
how easy do you think it would be to hack that airport?
I was thinking like maybe he did it
Password
through, like,
1,
some
2,
kind of, like
3.
it was on his
In.
phone or something, and he just like Bluetooth to it. Like that made more sense to me than him being able to actually plug into the.
My
fucking
question
thing.
is what went
Can't
through
you do
his
that
mind as he's doing this,
Can't you do
right?
that with the controllers now? The Play Anywhere feature, as long as you
Yeah,
have the
with
app. You
Stadia.
just,
Yeah.
I'm just.
but I think even
that
the
makes,
PlayStation controller, because you could play it on your phone, as long as you have the app, that makes sense. Screen shared with a
it,
TV.
it makes way more sense to me than actually bringing
Oh.
a whole PlayStation. Like you just imagine you brought the whole PlayStation. You have to unpack it, plug it in, run the core. I mean, it would
I don't
just
carry
be
it
a
through the
nightmare.
airport,
No, but you've
Yeah,
taken
oh, for sure.
PlayStations with you all the time.
Like it had to take him at least what
but it had to be the
3-4 minutes to set the thing up.
Okay, but how it all
It had to
depends
be
on
the
how
shit.
long
And
he
it,
was,
and then how
That
do
makes
you do
sense.
input on the TV? I mean, I guess you had to find the button on the
They-
TV.
they
to
have-
do input.
unless he unplugged the input that was
They-
already currently being used.
Or he has like a remote finder thing on your phone that you can like just
Yeah.
connect up to any TV, basically, if you know the make.
But either way,
But you can't bring a bottle of shampoo through the security.
Exactly.
My question
You can't
is
do
this-
any of that.
what went through this guy's head as he's doing this, and what went through the minds of the people watching him do this? Because you know,
I would have watched
somebody-
him.
I
I
was
would have
gonna
said,
say,
"Yo, I got next."
you know, somebody in this
What do you
airport
mean?
is just sitting there going, "Is this motherfucker really like?"
I mean, fucking jealous as all hell.
So, but somebody walking by went, "Oh my God, he's shooting up an airport. We're in an airport. Ricky, this is bad," and got security.
I mean,
Oh my god, that would be great if the game had that.
It's kind
That
of
would be
like you can't
hilarious.
be mad at him because it's kind of badass.
I just want to know why he chose that TV, like not one alone in a gate down some vacant wing somewhere that nobody knew
Oh,
about.
I would have fucked with one that had information on it. Like, it was important to people getting out of Portland.
Well, my only thing though
It's
is
their fault for
it's-
being in Portland at
It's
first.
important. They probably only got like what, one wing, probably like 5-6 gates. They
Oh,
can't.
Portland's not big.
Yeah,
I've never
they
been to
can't
Portland.
Be that many, so it probably doesn't matter where
It's
it is.
only 2 hours from Seattle, so I'm sure
Yeah.
that Seattle is a major airport there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Or you would fly down the.
Maybe that's why he did it, because him and the security guard are the only two people there, and he's like, "I should be okay."
I can say now this guard's like, God damn it.
I just think it's funny he
You're
asked
actually
to
gonna
finish
make
the
me
game.
work.
Well, good. Like, can I at least finish level? No, come on. All right, sorry.
I would have let him.
I would have let him. If he had gotten that far as to even start a fucking game, clearly somebody fucked up and he deserves to
Airport
finish
has
it.
that good of internet.
public internet too.
If nobody else is on it,
Most of them are not that bad these days.
Yeah, I have no problem with the Philly one.
Atlanta sucks.
Were you
'cause you're in
under
Atlanta.
the airport? Like in the fucking
No,
tunnels?
I was in the American one. I bet you the Delta
That's
one's
probably
probably-
'cause it's
yeah.
American
Yeah, the Delta
and a
one's
Delta
probably
hub.
really good. Yeah. But,
All right.
But the American one sucks.
the next Dace Man Show, we're hacking into the Super Bowl jumbo screen.
In.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Miami for that, so I'm in.
All right, let's go.
And
Sold.
are any of us smart enough to do that?
I could try.
Tim.
In Miami.
It was Tim's idea, so Tim, you're on point.
I will come supervise in Miami.
Yeah.
Dace is gonna be there.
I just want to be in Miami. That's just all I'm saying.
But the question is it a
Miami.
TV or is it a monitor? Because that will make it a lot
Got
more
this.
difficult if it's a monitor.
Now, it might make it easy. easier.
because if it's a monitor,
It's a monitor,
you have
you
to hack
have to-
into the system,
You
not the
actually need to
not
get
the
hardwired
yeah.
in. A
And
TV,
Yeah,
you can hack
you
into
just
a
walk
TV.
on
TV
it.
you can do remotely.
Because most TVs actually can have their own like.
You guys
system
haven't seen
within it.
enough like movies. We got this. We got the
He's-
breakdown.
Unfortunately, as much as it hurts me to say this, Gibby's right.
No.
Probably
We-
a TV because it's the Dolphins and people get bored.
We need a token black guy though. We can't do these kind of missions without one. And Asian.
Ryan
We need
Reeves, I
both.
miss you.
We need.
Is this like a heist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's gonna die first.
Ryan or
you don't
Fred?
have to die in heists.
We need an Asian and a black guy.
Okay.
That's-
every movie.
At least one of each.
No, not that. No.
Yeah.
No, they usually stay till the end for comic
You're
relief.
really exposing us to our depth.
We are a lot of white people.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, if you look. Hi. Yeah, we're all white, so we need to diversify.
Yeah, I think it might be the darkest one.
Yeah, this.
You might be.
No, I am.
I'm usually darker.
On
I mean,
camera,
it's-
I'm not, but
yeah.
in person,
Winter,
I am.
I don't get no sun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the middle of the winter too, so I've pasted up. It's so I can camouflage in.
That's fair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in you.
He hides
Jump in the snow.
very well.
Well, that killed 20 minutes. Not
No, it
even.
didn't.
Oh man, it's only 8:20. Is that
Yeah.
the correct time?
8:27.
Fuck, how do you guys do this every week?
We usually have more to talk about.
We don't really do it.
Glad I
We
could be
had
here.
3 things to talk about last week and somehow drug it out.
Well,
Oh!
that's-
The
Thanks,
big
Tim.
thing I want to talk about. You watch Arrow?
No.
You're beat. You watch Arrow?
You can talk about
You're
it.
beat. You watch Arrow? You beat. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Let's talk about that fucking cameo.
The
my
best
God.
cameo
Ezra-
of all time.
Ezra Miller from the DC Extended Universe was on Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Is that how they're? Is that? I'm sorry. Is that how they're trying to explain the recast?
Yep.
Those fucking dicks.
Yep.
because
Because that has been my hold on.
you're
Hold on.
good,
Hold
you're
on.
good.
That has been
Right?
my biggest fucking qualm with DC was the fact that there was no continuity between their entire goddamn universe. And this is how they're gonna go about it.
Yep.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
But he did tell
Fuck them.
Victor that it was
I'm sorry.
possible.
I'm sorry, but that is an easy out, and they are they're Weasley little shits, and fuck DC.
Well, the funny thing is, I don't think Warner Brothers Pictures had anything to do with it. Wasn't
No.
it Ezra Miller called and said,
Hey, his agent called and was like, "Hey, by the way, I know you guys are pretty much wrapped up on the entire arc. You're most likely in post edit. Can you squeeze him in?" The guy goes, "I mean, sure." His agent goes, "Well, I thought you said you were in post edit." He goes, "Yeah, I don't care. We'll find a way as long as what's his face?
Grant Gustin?
Yeah,
Grant.
yeah. As long as Grant signs off on it, that you guys those two can meet up, we'll make it work."
Can I be okay?
So it was more of like both Flashes wanted to work with each
I have
other.
a question for you two.
I
Of Ezra and Grant, who do you prefer?
Grant.
Grant,
Thank
hands
you.
down.
Thank fucking God. I don't like him
Because-
as Barry Allen. So wait, how do they explain that one? Like,
There was really...
They did it.
Multiverse.
Oh, it was
but in the
multiverse.
multiverse-
I knew it was possible.
But in
That's
other-
That's all they say. I
Oh.
knew it was possible.
It was a
And
throwaway scene.
yeah.
It had
I'm
nothing
so
to do
annoyed.
with the plot.
Okay, but here's my thing. And any of the things I've seen with the
Those-
multiverse, they look the same. They almost
No,
look
they
like
don't. No, they don't.
It depends.
it's
No,
the
they
same
don't.
actor. Any of the things I've seen so far with the multiverse is what I'm saying. Any of the people they play in another, whenever it's Barry
No.
out.
Brandon Roth and the dude who plays Superman now.
Okay, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. What I had seen so far, whenever they were in another part of the multiverse, like in another universe or another Earth, it was always the same
Yeah,
face.
in this Crisis on Infinite Earth, you had Brandon Roth playing his Superman Returns Superman, and then you had the guy who played, I don't know what the fuck.
The
his name is.
Superman and the
I'm just-
Supergirl.
I liked
But it was interesting.
It was great.
It clearly did not fit in the scheme of their overall picture, but it was there, and it was like a holy shit moment.
It was great.
Yeah.
I'm
It
annoyed.
was, because I didn't think the movies were ever going to pay attention to the fucking show, because the shows
No,
were better.
because the movies basically aren't. Ezra Miller paid attention to the show, and that's fucking it. Fuck.
Which made me respect him a little bit, because if he was really the guy that went in and said, hey, I want to do this, that's pretty cool.
So basically, Ezra
And you-
Miller just saved the
and
continuity
also-
issue in the DC cinematic universe. Is what you're fucking saying.
And also, you
Essentially.
had almost any and every DC character have a cameo throughout the entire Crisis.
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted a cameo, you got it.
Yep.
All you had to do was ask.
But they weren't going to pay you, because apparently that's why the
Yeah.
original Lex Luthor didn't come back from Smallville.
Really?
Yeah.
So did anybody else that has a character in the movies show up besides Ezra?
The guy who plays Arliss,
Who?
the reporter from the 1989
No,
Batman.
I'm talking
Oh,
about like
DCEU?
yeah.
No.
Oh,
That was the only one.
And it wasn't, I tell you, it was really just out of nowhere.
It was more like an event, like an Avengers after credit scene.
It's still annoying.
That's exactly how it feels.
Like that's
And-
so massively annoying, and it's such an easy like, oh, here's how we're gonna fix all of our
I didn't
fuck
even see
ups.
it. I didn't even see it as a cop out. I saw it more
It's
as
a cop. It's 100% a cop
Fan
out.
service.
yeah. It was fan service.
I'm
It was
It's both.
Tumblr.
It's both.
I'm still on Arrow season 1, Flash season 1, episode 1.
Good.
I have Arrow up on my to watch list on Netflix that I canceled like 2 months ago.
I like it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Bebo came back.
Yes.
Oh, God, Bebo.
Their version of Furby.
Yeah, giant.
Treble?
Like think
Are there
Godzilla.
trebles?
I'm still
Sort of.
annoyed. I'm not gonna not be annoyed. about
And then
The
the
arch
biggest
enemy of the Klingon race.
takeaway from Crisis on Infinite Earths, they put everybody on the same Earth.
It's no longer Earth 1. It's Earth Prime.
It's Earth Prime, and all shows now can like stay within that.
Do you watch Supergirl?
yeah. Well,
And
no,
Black
but I
Lightning.
want to.
Go ahead, talk about Black Lightning.
No,
Well-
no, just Supergirl.
Well, no, Supergirl. So
I knew Supergirl was a different Earth.
they had the way they ended Crisis. Basically, alters everything that they did for
yeah, but that's
Supergirl.
probably what they're trying to. That's probably their way of
No,
wiping.
the second half of this
It
season.
put the DC streaming service guys on their own planet. Titans and the Doom Patrol.
Well,
got
that's
two
because
separate planets.
that's a shit show on its own.
Stargirl is now Earth 2, which is the new show that's going to be a hybrid between the two. And then anything that's on CW is now Earth Prime.
Can you get a chart?
I could.
I
Kevin
run
Smith
this
did it.
Thank you,
magnets.
Kevin Smith.
He's like, boom! Arliss!
We should get magnets.
I'm really
And
annoyed,
this has got to be metal.
like a lot, honestly. Like that just.
The Ezra Miller thing.
Yeah, I don't like.
It was neat. I mean, it was the shock value of getting. I didn't think they were going to bring that in at all.
I didn't like Ezra Miller as the Flash as Barry to begin with. If they had maybe given him another alter ego of the Flash, I might have been okay with it. But I don't like him as Barry.
Especially since they shit talked the casting when it happened. Both Stephen Amell and Grant both came out and said that Grant should have been playing the Flash.
He was a great Flash, and he still is. He's one of the few people who plays the character as their beginning stuff and as their superhero very well. He's a great Barry Allen.
But also the what was it? The not Justice League, but they played the theme of the Friends. The Friends
Oh my
show.
God! They had the goddamn monkey from Super Friends.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
They did play the Friend.
So in the 1980s, there was a TV show Super Friends, which is basically the Justice League, but
Okay.
But they're all buddy
super
friends.
campy, and there was a monkey in it. That
I'm
were
sold.
the Wonder Twins, was it?
In.
Yeah.
Well, the monkey made a cameo appearance in the final minutes.
But to be fair,
Super
they
Shed.
referenced that in Legends of Tomorrow in season
One.
Not you're stretching.
3 or
4.
2. Because Brandon Ruth goes, "Oh, we're the Super Friends, aren't we?" Because they were up against the Evil League of Evil.
Yep.
Or whatever it is.
I'm on
The,
at least
the
episode
League
2
of
of
Doom? League of Doom, is it? Either way, I call it the Evil League of Evil because of Dr. Horrible. But
Yeah, I think it was the Legion, not the Legion.
Legion of Doom.
That's wrestling.
Okay.
Same thing.
But anyway, I thought that was interesting for the Crisis on Infinite Earth. I got nothing else, so go ahead. You wanted to shit talk the whole time. What do you got?
I'm like
that just made me
6
so angry.
episodes behind in Star Wars
Resistance?
Resistance. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since the movie.
I'm
It's pretty
almost done
bad.
Clone
Yeah.
Wars.
Good. February 17th, the new season, the final season comes
Oh,
out.
fantastic!
They
because
tagged it as the final, which
so
is irritating.
I'm almost done season 5, and then I realized season 6 is only 10 episodes.
It's the plot hole season.
Yeah. So I'm almost done that. It's starting to get on my nerves just a teensy bit. Only because of all the filler.
Yeah.
Like the episodes with like the droids and the episodes with all the younglings.
Yeah,
Like
I forgot about that.
I got
some
to-
of it's
some of it's
needed,
you-
some
yes.
of it's not big.
I'm at the point where Ahsoka is being considered a criminal, and they think that she killed clones and things like that.
It's a big
Dun, dun,
turning point
dun.
for that character.
Yeah.
For Ahsoka,
Huge.
okay. So good to know. But yeah, and then
Because that means you're almost at the end of that season.
yes.
'Cause that's when
I'm
it
almost
really turns.
done. I'm almost done the show, thank God, because I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to drag for me, and I really just want to keep going, but I want to finish it. Like I'm trying not to
No,
like.
it's not. Well, I guess in the middle. It just
Yes,
gets
it was starting to
The
drag.
problem is you're. I hate to say it. I don't know if she's gonna pick up on everything on the last season.
Did you watch
Did
1
you-
and 2, the movies?
Yeah. I watched 1 and 2.
Revenge of the Sith it'll make that a different experience.
I was gonna say it's gonna make them different experiences, but you have to pay a lot of attention to the last one. Is the problem?
I watched 1 and 2.
They're filling a lot of the gaps in between.
Yeah.
Is the problem?
Yeah.
Like, and it is like it's sort of like episode 9, where they literally are just trying to close shit.
Well,
They're
yeah,
just trying to close loopholes.
So I watched 1 and 2. I watched Clone Wars movie, and then I was told to watch the Clone Wars cartoon, and then watch 3.
Yes. So I mean, in theory, it's up to you. You could watch 3 and then watch season 6, or watch season 6 and watch 3. It's going to be it's a different experience either way you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through if you watch episode 3 before season 6, you're gonna go, holy shit, what, like, this doesn't make any sense, and then season 6 will fill the holes in. If you watch season 6, you'll go into episode 3 and go, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so I'll stick with it.
Yeah.
So there was a news.
A news?
A news?
Oh, a news!
Just a news.
A news.
A news.
So Smash Brothers recently announced.
Damn it,
a new-
Trish!
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw you do it.
I made it better.
They saw it too.
So Super Smash Brothers Ultimate announced a new DLC character.
Okay. Fuck Fire Emblem, you pieces of shit! Nobody plays the game. Why do you need 7 fucking characters?
Actually, compared to all the other things, like
Stop
Mario and then his galaxy has more characters.
They have their own
than anyone
games.
else
They
combined.
have their own games.
So technically
Luigi's
speaking,
got a goddamn mansion.
statistically, Fire Emblem's actually underrepresented with the 7 characters.
Oh, fuck
Well,
that
how come
game.
there's only one Snake? Where's the rest
I
of
worry about
Snake's
his heart.
characters?
Why is it only Solid Snake? What about Liquid Snake
Exactly.
or Metal Snake?
Ocelot, come on, we can keep going down the list.
That's
I
fucking-
want them all.
I just like
Never mind,
how
he's fine.
He said no. Toss this microphone down and just
Because
duck
it's
over.
another fucking sword fighter
Yeah.
from the fucking Fire Emblem
I
thing.
know.
But my
And
whole
it
thing-
looks overpowered.
Ready?
But they all are. All the Fire Emblems.
They
are.
also announced 6 new upcoming DLC characters.
Yeah, it's probably 6 more Fire fucking Emblem characters.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
If Waluigi doesn't get his day,
No, it's
No,
not. It's not.
no. After the backlash, Waluigi will never goddamn have his spot.
He only-
And I blame the goddamn fans for that.
Only 5 Fire Emblems.
so
no. There's already 6.
Fun fact?
This is number 7.
bought my first Fire Emblem game yesterday.
What the fuck? Why?
Was it 3 houses?
It was a GameStop deal today. I have no idea. It was. I got that and the Farming Simulator 20.
You gotta stop buying things just because
They're
they're
cheap. They're super
Farming
cheap.
Simulator.
That was like $30 though, wasn't it?
It was only 20.
Okay.
That's
Got it
cheap to me.
used.
Well,
gotta
that
go
was a
farm.
brand new one.
Yeah,
The
that's,
used Fire
that's
Emblem was
normally 60 or 70 to $60, $70.
If it was like
80.
Farming Simulator 19, I'm like, fuck no, they don't have the latest cow. I don't know what they do. I don't know what the fuck they upgrade.
So,
John Deere tools.
so speaking of GameStop, last week I was reading an article about
My efforts have not been able to keep them afloat.
they were talking about the financial future of GameStop
Yeah, I
and
own.
how it more than likely going to collapse in on
future.
itself.
Well, they're closing 50 more stores.
I
Yeah.
own one of them.
Yeah, at this point.
Actually, the guy there, I went in to pick up Dragon Ball on.
Did he hug you
Friday.
goodbye?
He convinced me to use my points.
Oh.
He was like, "You should use them." I'm like, "Yeah, I should," and I used them.
Well, I mean that's just like Saturday night.
Yikes.
Did he hug you goodbye though? Like afterwards,
it felt that
he
way.
just kind of comes in. And he's like, you know, man, we had some good times.
I don't know what fucking I'm gonna do when that place closes. I'm not gonna have another fucking video game at that point.
Best Buy?
No,
No.
Walmart.
no. There is a level of
I got
service at GameStop
Amazon.
that I get. I got Randy a birthday present from there because I walked in and said she plays this, this, and this, and the guy goes this, and Randy's been playing that game nonstop.
What game?
I don't know what the fuck it's called,
Oh, okay.
but
He bought it, and
I bought
they
it
helped.
and it worked, and I don't mind going in there.
Good guy, GameStop.
If I go into any other store, it's to get in and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'll linger there, and I'm not a lingerer. Like
He's
that
not.
guy. But it was just
He lingers like the plague. though.
there's just a level of service, at least at this one. I don't know how everybody else's
Don't
GameStop
even know he's there.
experiences are, but that one there,
Pretty dismal.
probably. But that one there, those guys are on top of their shit. Like, they made me buy a Wii U.
Which you still curse
Should-
their name for.
Should we start
it
a
doesn't work there
petition?
anymore. So I think I got some pull.
Is it too late to change the Gameathon? Like, get rid of that. Proceeds go to the
GameStop.
Deptford
Deptford
GameStop.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Katie.
We gotta
I
get
Again.
those
not-
guys unemployed.
I don't know.
But
GameStop's GameStop.
you gotta get
I don't
Glenn to
know
do
what they're
some
gonna do. I mean, half their store isn't even games anymore. It's collectibles.
It's the stop part of GameStop.
Yeah.
You come for the games and you stop for the stop.
Yeah, and we stopped at the same thing.
Yeah.
And then look what happened to them.
They stopped.
Voodoo.
Yeah, they stopped.
Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just give it to you for $14.99. You don't have to go out at all. Bullshit. But I'm going to be devastated if they leave. Because, I mean, granted, my business is going to go to Bezos. It's just going to be an Amazon click, add to the package.
Yep.
Fucker. Yep. The other news that you showed me during one of our stories is, and you probably will get this.
Nope.
The voice narrator of Dragon Ball Z during Toonami's run. Yep.
Oh.
The voice of Captain Ginyu as well. He was 91, 81.
Yikes.
But
Yeah.
next time on Dragon Ball Z, that guy.
Broke.
Just saying, that's what happened.
He handled death so well.
Glad,
I did.
as a unit.
glad to
gonna
see
go home
his
and
coping.
cry.
His coping is great. Yeah.
He's absolutely gonna go home and cry into a beer.
Probably. Oh, Captain Ginyu. At least he got one last appearance during the Super Bowl Dragon Ball Super run.
Dragon Ball Super Bowl.
He got to play Ginyu one more time. Yeah. So, I got nothing else. 18 minutes.
Well, Tim, that Lionhead Plaza, that's the one in Summerdale? Question mark? Get back to me on that whenever you get a chance.
Don't
That's the one right by the theater, isn't it?
Yeah. I always called it Lionhead
That's
Plaza.
Cooper Town Plaza.
No, it's always gonna be Lionhead Plaza.
Well, that's what I think it used to be.
Yes, thank you, Tim. This is why you're my best friend.
He doesn't
Tim,
actually
run.
want to.
Wow.
Tim, run.
Wow.
Run.
Such a people
We'll
person.
hold him off.
If you don't want to be around anymore, we understand.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
it was
him in
nice,
person
Tim.
Before?
Yeah, he's
How
a
many
burly
times?
dude that's gonna like beat the shit out of me one day.
Hopefully.
Wait, what?
I don't like how excited he was for that. Like,
Well, it's human interaction. She doesn't get that much.
can feel your muscles.
You're gonna lose
I mean-
your last viewer
I
with
mean,
that one.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I don't blame you on that one, Tim.
All right, you can always find me at Cheever212 at Twitter.
Hey,
Have
we
a good
ain't
night.
plugging that. No.
Yeah, we got 17 minutes.
Fucking Jesus.
Right.
Trying to throw a cheap plug in there.
That's fine. Get it, McFoley.
You can
the
also,
XFL.
we have a new video, 2 new videos on the YouTube channel because someone dropped in on Discord and
I'm waiting for
just
Bob to, like,
bitched
come
at
through
me
the
for
roof.
not-
That's my shit!
I did because you bitched at me on Discord about it, Tim.
Right.
So yeah, on YouTube we do have 2 new videos. So we have Tim's Fairy Run episode 23 that was just uploaded recently, and Pumpadre uploaded a video 3 days ago, guest starring me.
Are you actually in it?
I actually am in it. I get the logic of why he did
Because the
that.
weird thing is, that video got a like from the game developers on our Facebook page.
Yes.
I got,
So
I'm
we
a
get
game
integrated in that
developer.
game. We're chasing them down for money.
well, there's also
Do
comments.
we
I
have a
sent out
copyright on
comments
Cheever?
in the
Trademark?
chat.
I do.
Trademark on cheap.
Hopefully
Just
people
one
responded
Formats.
to the comments that I forwarded in the chat.
Oh, I looked at it. Went, oh, he
Somebody-
accessed the email again.
We've really got to get that email out of your
No!
phone. It's
No,
not
this
you.
is too much fun.
It's not your email. All you do is screenshot
He's-
it and show us.
He's had it for like 10 years though, so
To be fair
Not
though,
even-
that's all. I'm just gonna go okay and just close back out with no comment.
Did you even realize that the one was Tim commenting on the video?
I knew one was Tim, yes.
Okay,
But
okay,
I just wanted
check.
to show it, and the other one was Amy.
Yeah.
Who's the one that watches him all the time.
But-
But I need you guys to know that we got fans.
I'm
we got
impressed.
comments, and he knows the commenters.
He just got promoted as the VP of marketing. He's been studying the group.
I know
Holy
what's
shit.
happening.
That is the shocking part. Whew.
I
Anyway,
just wanted to let you guys all
He
know.
really doesn't want to deal with Ashley anymore, does he?
He really wants us to work out. Like, I'm gonna try now.
speaking of dropping in on Discord, so you dropped in while they were filming the thing he was doing?
The thing?
The Compadres thing?
Yeah.
I
Very
think
hush-hush.
so.
Okay. Because he did that to us when we were doing Potter Nerd.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear him. I have no idea why. He dropped
Yeah.
into the Potter Nerd audio.
I always wanted to ask you that. Did the sound of the beep beep show
Nope.
up in it? Because I didn't.
I have no idea. Because all of a sudden I got
posted it yet.
a
so.
string of text messages that said, shit, sorry, I didn't know you were talking about that. It's just,
Yeah, because I dropped into Tim's show, and he was doing something, and I was like, "Hey Tim, so I finally did subscribe to that YouTube channel. and I got nothing back, so I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm done, and just left.
See, I saw you guys talking. I was that close to actually dropping in on you and Gibby too.
Yeah.
But just seeing what's up
Yeah.
and ruining the
Yeah.
moment. But I'm like, I don't know. Dace might have been like annoyed that he's doing this now because you've been trying for like 5 days to do it. I'm like, yeah, I'll let him
Oh,
finish.
more than 5 days.
Well, no, I meant they were planning this.
Oh,
the
it was at
recording.
least a good hour trying to get the fucking work.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I'm just getting hammered because I'm like, what the fuck's taking so long?
Audacity, for whatever reason, won't record, so I just did it on XSplit.
Yeah.
And I had to get rid of the video.
And it,
Wait, you had issues with Audacity?
Audacity wouldn't
Get out.
fucking record the Discord. It caught me,
They missed it.
or
It's a
I would
little
fuck it
funny.
up,
They
and
missed
it
it.
would
It's
just
a
get
little
him.
funny.
No, it's
Little
not.
bit.
I'm not
I'll
even
take a
gonna-
look at
Go
it.
away.
someday.
It's retarded.
Maybe Sunday? Are we doing anything Sunday?
Retarded.
Pro Bowl, bitch.
Royal Rumble, bitch.
Yes, that's right. I knew I was coming here
Oh
for
my
a reason
God,
on
you see that
Sunday.
they're doing all the new rules. For
Oh,
the
no, no,
Pro
they
Bowl?
canceled it.
Yeah, 30 men
Like,
enter.
two-hand
only
touch.
one survives. Oh, you're
Pillow
talking about
hug.
that.
Well, no.
Sorry, we went to different directions.
Sorry, is this Jersey Bullies? I
No,
like that I can
football.
say that now.
It
No,
is.
football.
Hashtag Jersey Bullies.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl.
Pro-
They're getting rid
Are they
of-
actually going to start it?
There's no gonna be no
Kickoff.
kickoffs.
They wanna do
I
it
thought they
down
got
here.
rid of that last year.
No, this is the first year they did it. They got rid
Oh,
of it
maybe
in the first 2 games of preseason this year.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Then the last year they had normal. I didn't. Fuck the NFL, man. They need to stop changing shit.
That is why we are fans of the XFL.
Jim,
Thursday's
Tim
the
made
day that
same
matters.
joke I did.
Defenders, it's funnier. 'cause it came from a
Tim!
fan.
That's a good one, Tim.
Defenders.
So funny.
Everybody here's a Defender fan.
Sure.
Yes.
Thunder!
Actually, you were already designated as a Wildcat.
He probably doesn't know what we're talking about. But yeah, Wildcat, yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Wildcat make?
Football.
Because
XFL.
Meow.
Tim is a sea
Yeah.
lion,
Battlehawk.
sea otter.
No, he's a Battlehawk.
No, I thought he. Oh, that's why I was
decide
confusing
that?
the
Yeah,
Seahawk.
because we were gonna give him
Battlehawk.
Battlehawk.
My bad,
because
Tim.
Battlehawk was too cool of a bird.
Yeah.
So we gave you Wildcats.
Wait,
That
what?
sounds right.
What is this?
XFL.
XFL. We picked our teams because we had one opportunity for everybody to cheer for the same team. We all went for different teams.
That's right.
And then we corralled back to the same team because we're going to one.
That too.
Yes. Yes.
And I got a jersey. It was the only team that had a jersey. Otherwise, I'd be a Dragons
Because
fan.
I'm still secretly a Renegade fan.
I wonder if they're gonna sell out opening day.
That's what we're going to find out.
We're gonna get a booth.
When is that?
February 8th, my birthday. I'm so
I'm
pumped.
going to need you to relax.
No.
Yeah, can't make it. I'll be out of town.
Oh, no.
We will be.
Yeah. Oh.
And then the Guardians play on that Sunday. So,
I'm excited.
so you're officially a
It's gonna be cold.
Wildcat.
It's gonna be cold.
You're cold.
Where are the defenders at?
DC.
DC.
Thank you.
Yes. But he's an LA Wildcat.
Okay.
What?
I made Rob Matt
Yeah,
a
no.
Houston Roughneck.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, I think he kind of took it
Yeah.
because he said he couldn't be a DC or a New York fan, and then you just shipped him.
Yep. I still think Perez is a Viper fan. Fuck him. You can't just jump on the bandwagon after the Wolfpack goes to the Defenders.
That's right.
Right, because that was my move, so he can't copy my move
Yeah.
on what I did.
Yeah. And then I think Tony's a Guardians fan. Mango?
Yeah, well, that makes sense because New York.
Yeah.
See, I wanted to be a Renegade fan, not because they're Dallas, because Dallas Renegade, but they actually have the coolest name, as far as besides Dragons.
Dragons is so cool!
But you already have taken Dragons, so I was already taking an alternate
It's
team.
not fair. They had no jerseys left.
I just like the idea that we had all opportunity to be different fans, and then we all came together.
Yeah. I don't like that, we should have an initiation.
I'm in. What do you want to do? Pepper spray? You got a taser?
Yes.
Wait, we have a taser?
No.
Yeah.
No, Dace has a taser. There's no we in taser.
I'm the most hardcore Defender fan out there. It's on my Twitter, and I have a jersey.
But there
Right.
is a Dace in taser.
Yeah.
All right.
A dacer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Teaser?
But I am the most hardcore XFL Defenders fan.
That is 100% true.
It's
Yes.
true. It says
I can
so in my
validate it.
Twitter bio.
Which is?
Clearly.
At the Dace Man.
All right, there we go. That's another
It
plug
says
there.
there.
Cheap plug!
Avid XFL Defenders fan.
Blue check mark.
So when they win it all,
There's no blue check mark.
You can go. I was
Get off
there
my
from the
dick.
beginning.
yep. And then naturally, Greg picked the Dragons.
But
So
there's a-
fuck Greg.
There's a chance it might fold before the season ends.
It won't fold before the season ends. They have a TV schedule.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the other one did too.
What network?
If
What
they
network?
finish the season,
They didn't go in the
it'll be on ABC. And
Wow. Okay.
I forget what the second
ESPN?
probably.
L-
the first game is
N-
ABC at 2
G?
o'clock.
Oh, they got all prime, like not like the other one that just went to some shitty, like
Well, they also
ESPN 30.
didn't the other one try to compete with the NFL?
Yeah. This one was kind of like, yeah, we're going to do
wait
that.
until the NFL's over
And then
they tried it.
and kick off on a Saturday, so we're not anywhere near it.
Although their Twitter is hilarious.
Don't plug their Twitter. Their Twitter's not funny. You know what's funny? At the Dace Man Show is funny.
When's the last time you
And
tweeted on it?
not.
I gave
The
that up
Dace
years
Man.
ago.
What? Battlehawks?
Does that say 5 people are watching us?
It says
It says 4 now.
Four.
There was 5.
It was 5.
The Guardians
It's
fan
all
left.
because of the.
We're famous.
It's because of the XFL, and we are their groupies.
Woo! Defenders!
Yeah.
Defenders!
If you're in the chat room, say hi.
This would be a time for me to like have a Defenders jersey.
I will soon. And it's red, your favorite color, and you can't be a part of it. You can't be a part of it.
And white, your other favorite color.
Wildcat.
Just one person. Come on, guys.
No.
There's a delay of
Hi.
30 seconds.
Quiet, Wildcat.
Bullshit.
Nobody wants your shit, Wildcat.
Who's a good kitty?
Who's the
Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. Yeah, it's a good kitty.
See?
And that's how we go to one viewer.
That's why he's
I
a
got,
Wildcat.
I got Gibby down. It's fine. What do you... Ooh.
I want to
Oh,
look
dick
at the
pics.
teams.
Are there dick pics?
Oh,
Should
I got
look?
an
Should I
email
look?
today from the Defenders that said, welcome
Don't
to the Defenders.
Stop sending me dick pics? Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
Sir, we appreciate you painting your body,
Oh.
but... Oh.
That's the week. That's the week
Legit
after.
knew all the teams.
The week after.
Good job.
Super Bowl, right?
Yep. Because we'll be down in D.C. because we're Defenders for life. You
Cool.
fucking Wildcat.
Purr.
I like his battle
I
cry.
can't wait until they play. It's going to be so much fun. Fucking Wildcat.
I like how he's going to run with being a
Do
Wildcat
it.
now.
We'll do it.
That's going to be the team that wins the whole fucking
Yep.
thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll never watch football again.
Nope.
That's right.
You have to wait for the next extreme sport.
Yeah.
XBA.
What's that?
XBA.
NBA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Basketball on steroids.
Which was another fun fact where we shit-talked basketball on the way over to Philly with a Philly driver.
Yeah.
And we also started the conversation by condemning Philly drivers.
Yeah.
Because we're complaining about the neighbors here that are from Pennsylvania, how they blocked everything up. And we're pretty much like, yeah, Philly drivers suck ass.
Yeah. Double parking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Was it, an Uber or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lisa
Oh.
destroyed the other Uber.
Yeah.
On my fucking dime,
She hulked the door handle off.
her big manly hand just
That
goes.
big
Ah!
fucking shot out.
What the guy do?
Oh, he pouted the entire
He was
way.
pissed.
Did he like take her information? Like,
No, he just pouted the whole way. He mumbled something about like damn people breaking my car, and then didn't
break
say
my door handle because I was up front with him,
Yeah.
and he goes, "People keep breaking my fucking door handle."
So it was broken
I was
before,
gonna say,
and he
it
just
might
keeps
be
fixing
something,
it.
yeah.
But he was still pissy because like we got here and we're like, you know, we were still nice. Like, all right, thanks, have a good one. Nothing, not a
He
word,
wouldn't
not a
even
peep.
drop us off in front of my house.
Well, and also, he was sitting out front of outside the Dave and Buster's with his fucking lift sign on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he was
ordered
for
him
someone
through
else.
Uber, and he had a big ass lift light in the front of his thing.
Damn.
like take that out of your cigarette lighter for a
Probably
second.
doing both.
Yeah, take it out of your cigarette lighter for a second. Like, oh, I
Yeah,
confirmed an
he was-
Uber.
He was sitting there for a good at least 3 or 4 minutes.
It's like if you work at McDonald's and Burger King, you don't show up to McDonald's in your Burger King uniform. Even though you're doing both, you got to kind of rep the one you're doing at that time.
Or Lisa will fuck up your door.
Damn right.
right.
You're in your like
Should have kept the other door.
Toyota Yaris or whatever it was too. It was,
You should've
it's
just took the handle
skateboard
with
of a car.
Oh no, he got out of the car to get the handle. It was pretty funny. I ended up
yeah.
like a piece of it.
And he went
Aw.
like, is there any other pieces that fell with it?
I
We're
think
like, there's a puddle. You can search the puddle if you want.
I think he was our 4th viewer because we lost him.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, dude. Well, not,
Not
sorry,
getting
not
the door
sorry.
handle. Fuck you. So
Give
yeah.
him a decent tip.
Oh,
No,
no.
Cheever's
And he
stiffed
tanked
him.
his fucking rating.
I gave him a 1.
Jesus Christ.
Gave him a 1 and reported him.
You'll never work in this
broke
town
his
again.
Door.
No, no,
No. His door was already previously broken in that shitty piece of Honda Accord.
His door bent before the power of Lisa.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's the one that goes to the gym all the time, so I don't know.
I'm glad she opened the door because I totally would have had to pay for it if I
Oh
did it.
yeah, because he would have looked at you and went, "What
Yeah,
the fuck,
he
guy?"
okay, I'm surprised you ripped the fucking thing off the hinges, you motherfucker. Yeah, I could have seen that happen.
Yeah.
And then you would have flipped his car, shown your
Yeah.
real strength.
Yeah, like Hulk smash.
And I was already inside of it, so I'd be dead.
And then I'd be like, Cheever, call a lift.
It's alright. And then he turned his lift light off.
Well, that was our exciting Saturday night. And we're XFL Defenders.
Woo!
Cheever, what do
Defenders.
you got going on?
So I've been doing Minecraft, but not streaming it on my off time.
Off time?
Off time.
The
Yeah.
fuck is off time?
You moved your base, didn't
You're
you?
I
always
did
on
move
time.
my base, but I
Because your other
also
one's not there.
Oh, because I was gonna put lava in the other one yesterday.
I mean,
You can try. Good luck.
Did someone fill it back up, or?
there will be a video.
There will be a video.
What was the last time you went on Minecraft?
Yesterday. I was on yesterday.
But were you back at your old base?
No, because I was on my way back to my old base, and I was like, I'm almost there. And the nighttime fell, and I was like, oh, fuck this shit.
Dead. Oh.
And then I started a raid at my own base, and that took me like
Yeah.
an hour and a half, and I cried.
Yeah, about that.
And then Cheever was exploded by
There's
a
a
creeper.
video. You'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay, I don't really care.
What do you got going on?
Where were you in all this?
Please email me at thedacemanshow@gmail.com.
You just sit behind Bump and watch him play.
Nobody
Previously,
tells me what he does.
and just take screenshots.
Usually when he's excited about something.
Because that's what I use.
Fun.
I can see Bump just getting
We
excited.
also obviously filmed our next Potter Nerd.
It's evil.
I don't think. Alright, mine's probably the second one, right?
At this rate, yes.
Yeah. So that will probably be out in 3 weeks.
Months.
Well,
Years.
February 5th will be the first episode, so whatever that following
4
Wednesday is.
weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah.
13th,
So
Thank you.
12, 12.
8, 7, 9,
I'm gonna
50.
start
Ace.
hopefully later this week, probably Friday.
B.
On my next one. And then hopefully probably next week we can maybe film another one.
I'm on vacation. What you got going on?
People like her to get her shit together for Potter goddamn Nerd.
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Didn't read the books. Go on.
I read the books
Go
plenty
on.
of times.
Nah,
Anywho,
you said I gotta read the books.
All right, give
that
me
was
2
the
days.
conversation.
It'll
You
be
give him an
done.
outline?
I'm not supposed to give him
You
one.
were the only one who gave me an outline.
Oh. I thought that was a requirement for this goddamn show.
Now
You want to talk about it? It is.
We have the 7th annual Game-a-thon, March 7th this year. I didn't fuck up the date this time.
I thought she was about to break into song.
No. I
Anybody
fucked up
else?
the date
Just
the
me?
last time. We are currently working on things, gathering prizes, getting all sorts of shit ready. We are already taking donations. We have a little bit there. If you want to donate, go on our Facebook. The link is there. And also, if you know anybody who is willing to donate other than money, whether it's being prizes or anything else, please let us know. Message the Facebook page or me or Dace.
There's a poster right here that you can't see.
Or the
But it's it.
email that we have. that just says,
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Wow.
Frank!
What's up?
Frank, I love you.
I was also on the Minecraft thing too. Sometimes,
That's
occasionally talk.
The Minecraft.
Yep. Occasionally talking to Tim as he plays Minecraft and streams it because he's cooler than me.
Eventually, I have to get a new computer. So eventually.
I just have a shitty setup in my living room that's not conducive to streaming because my couch is too far back that I'd just be this tiny little blob on the couch and it wouldn't look good. And yeah.
And Nick walks around naked.
And Nick
understand.
I walk around naked. We just walk around naked together,
That's what I'm saying.
skipping.
It's horrifying.
Yeah, because it's a really small house, so there's not a lot of room to skip.
And lots of windows.
Then, Dan shows up and they start playing jump rope.
It's anyway. So yeah, tune in for whenever I show up in something again because I don't even know when that's gonna be.
Beautifully close.
Maybe.
Follow us on Twitter at The Dace Man Show. Follow me on Twitter at The Dace Man. Follow that other guy at Not The Dace Man. He's been quiet. That's weird. Probably not shitting lately. Anyway, YouTube.com/Dace Man Show for all the replays, such as Tim's videos, Bompadre's new first impression videos where he's doing all our review codes that we've been getting for years but haven't touched.
Hey, Padre.
Woo!
I'll get back into that. Once I get a
What do you do, computer? Yeah.
Mine can't do it at no anymore.
It's okay.
Oh, you know what?
My
My friend
computer could
Justin
never
was
do
talking
it.
about Rust recently.
Broken
Never
record.
ever. Yeah, we're in
He's
the
like,
clo-
you need to jump on
Cool.
Rust.
You know,
I'm
you had your
like,
moments.
Reel it in.
really.
Reel it in.
Yeah, that sounds like a side conversation. Yeah, that sounds good.
We
Yeah.
should all do it.
No,
I
it's
was
fantastic.
trying to get us our next group Let's Play community game is that we do Rust because Rust is actually
You
a
are
really fun
way
game
too
to
loud.
do all together. And, I mean,
Facebook.com/The Dace Man Show. Watch us stream. The only thing we stream on there is The Dace Man Show, or when I stream. Twitch.tv/Dace Man and Friends. For everything, Tim. Why'd you unmute yourself?
Just Tim. Because Tim is because we need to acknowledge that Tim is cool.
And thedacemanshow.com for all the information and all the replays. So, that's it. You can leave them on mute. We're ending the show. Boom. There we go.
Because Tim is cool. Thank you, Tim.
For the few,
For my chickens.
for the proud,
The roosters.
and for the Dace-tacular.
The whale.
See you next time.
She's gonna murder you.